How many of you have used this feature on your multimeter or even know what it is? That is for testing diodes. Let's talk about it. Think of a diode as a one-way gate. It only allows current to flow in one direction. So if I set my meter up to test this LED and have this hooked up correctly, you can notice the LED is going to glow faintly, and it's reading the voltage drop across this diode. Current is only flowing in this one direction. So I know this is a good diode. Now, if you hook this up backwards, remember it's a one-way gate, current cannot flow in the opposite direction. So my meter is just going to read open essentially, because that current can only flow in this one direction. So when you're testing diodes, you're looking for the voltage drop across the diode. The meter applies a small current and then it's going to display the voltage. Now this LED I know is actually bad. So if I hook this up, you see my meter is just reading OL. And if I flip this the other way to make sure that I don't have it hooked up the wrong direction, you can see it also reads OL because this diode has failed open. I don't have one, but if I were to have a diode that was shorted closed, rather than reading OL or open in this case, it would just have a low impedance path. So it would be like connecting the leads together and you would be reading 0 voltage because it would be failed closed. So it would just be shorted together. We were using LEDs before, but it would be the same with an actual diode. So if you set your meter to test this, you have it hooked up correctly and it's a good diode, it's going to show you the voltage across there. The meter is applying a small current and it's going to display the voltage drop across it. If you have it hooked up backwards though, remember it's a one-way gate. Current can only flow in one direction. So your meter is going to read OL. There's 3 meter readings that are very important that'll tell you the condition of your diode. One, if it's reading OL, either it's hooked up backwards or your diode is failed open. If your diode is failed closed, it's going to be the same as if you just hook your meter leads together and you'll get 0 volts across there. And again, if it is a good diode and you have it hooked up correctly, current's going to flow in that one direction and it'll show you the voltage drop across it.